According to Hildegard et al. 2018, methamphetamine was ranked as one of the 10 most frequently used drugs during the period between 2011 and 2016. So let's talk about that. According to American Addiction Center's 2022, methamphetamine has been shown to affect the central nervous system, which is basically consists of the brain and spinal cord. And the ways it can do this is a decrease in white matter, a decrease in gliogenesis, a decrease in the levels of dopamine and serotonin transporters, which basically methamphetamine, according to the National Institute of, according to, oh yes, here we go. National Institute on Drug Abuse, basically methamphetamine et al. 2019 is basically methamphetamine is a stimulant, which basically means it stimulates parts of the brain to be more awake, more alert, and even decrease your appetite as well. I know this from personal experience. However, anyways, and it's basically the way it works is it acts as dopamine, which is basically a neurotransmitter in your brain that rewards you, it makes you happy, stuff like that. So basically, some side effects of long-term use of methamphetamine is essentially that it can make your teeth fall out, it can cause a nervous psychosis, it can do a lot of things like that, both short and long term, which essentially will mess you up for life. It can even affect your immune system, according to this paper done by Raza et al. 2017. And yes, another interesting thing about methamphetamine is that, according to Kill 2022, is basically that if you find yourself in a situation where you buy a new house and you go to a hotel or even rent a car that basically doesn't smell exactly the way you'd expect it to, there's a high likelihood that it's meth, and that facility was used to cook meth. And that's why methamphetamine is so dangerous, is because of that fact that, unlike a lot of other drugs which you have to take, and which production usually doesn't necessarily involve gases, methamphetamine is purely man-made substance which involves a lot of chemicals. So essentially, if you take a good long whiff, you will die. It's not necessarily a good thing. Anyways, these are my sources that I used.